People, I'm testing it out to see if I got audio. You know, I hope I got audio. So, you know, I just see if I. I just see if I. I just see if I. I just see if So I got audio now. I told you it'd take a while to figure this out. You know, I'm not close to my microphone. I'm still sitting on the bed. And I don't know what I did. I unplugged everything, turned the computer app off, let it sit off for about 5 minutes, then plug everything back in. It seemed to be working. How long, I don't know. I'm trying this again. Remember, it's Friday night. God rules. Community rules is God rules. And to explain stuff that no cussing, no sexual harassment, no fighting, no hate crimes, no argument. That's one thing. Happy Valentine's to you and your family. You know, I'm just hoping the men didn't forget it was Valentine's Day. If they forgot when they get home, they're going to be in a doghouse and take some cold showers. And, you know, Valentine's Day is a very important thing for ladies. You know, buy your lady a dozen roses, you know, maybe 6 roses. I know a dozen probably costs a whole lot of money. And buy her a box of chocolates. You know if she likes it or not, but it's Valentine's Day. And also, people, I want to tell you about my heart problems. That's one thing my lawyer told me to do. I had 4 heart attacks, high blood pressure, diabetes, and arthritis. They want me to say that. Well, my day went pretty good. I went to the post office, went to my son's box and my box, and we have a thing from the DMV about getting our license plates for our vehicles, which, you know, in March. And I think it was around $50, give or take a little. And pick up my mail. Well, before the post office, I went to the church and saw, well, it was a memorial service because he was cremated, is Larry Reese. He was my insurance agent. When he was in Charlestown, he was with American Families, and he went to McCoy's from there because Mr. McCoy had died, and he went to, I forget what the name of it is, diversity or something like that. And And I didn't know he had diabetes. He had his legs cut off. I would say he had type 1 diabetes. He worked from home. and and he was also a Mason. Well, I uploaded some videos, back 10 years or so, but I didn't start in doing videos on YouTube until, see, it was a year in December, so 23, I would say, but I'm 70 plus years old, people. And I know everybody runs their YouTube different. And that's how come mine is different from anybody else. We talk about God. I try to help you out, to teach you all, to talk about your kids who will watch it later, to stay in school, wait until you're 20-something years old before you start your family, go to college, look around you and see what kind of jobs that you can get where you won't get laid off and support your family and stuff like that. I'm trying to educate you. And if you can, start your garden, grow your own food, and can your food. If you don't know how to can, ask your mother or your grandmother how to can, like corn, beets, sweet potatoes, applesauce, stuff like that. And green beans, peas, coleslaw, because it's better than what you get in the store. I'm in America, people. I live in the state of Indiana. I'm about 27, somewhere 27 miles, give or take a little, north of Louisville, Kentucky. I had some computer hackers in here a couple of weeks ago, and they pushed people off of my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. I gave them orders, if I'd done this, to put him in timeout. They told me they don't care what I want. As President Trump, people, if you go back before he was president, he had TV shows that was on every week, like one that you're fired. That's one I did. And thanks to the YouTube, it got me this computer, and I couldn't do nothing on my cell phone. No matter if this was my YouTube channel. And on my cell phone, people, if you do live streams, you can go to Prism Live Studios on your cell phone. That way you can do YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and I don't know what else. I like to add Kick to my cell phone, but it says something about a key or something. Like I said, people, I'm 70 years old. I'm not that smart in computers and cell phone. The reason I use my cell phone sometimes that I got Twitch added into it. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on my laptop. It's not what I wanted, but this YouTuber, at least close to me, he decided to want me to have a computer. And thanks to those people on Twitch, like I want to do some edit, learn how to do that. With my old computer, which was OHP, didn't have that big hard drive or whatever you call it. I call it a hard drive. But you all new people calls it SSD or something, solid state device. And well, you can't do it from YouTube. But if you download like Prism Live Studio or StreamYard, you can do it. You can do YouTube and Twitch. Right now, since I'm on my computer, I can only use YouTube unless I go to StreamYard. And I tell you, people who uses StreamYard, like the expert, Megan Fox Rider, the Umbrella guy, and you can invite people into your studio. What I mean by studio, you see me. You invite people in your studio, you can see them. But with StreamYard, you can add Twitch, you can add Kick, Facebook, but I ain't got YouTube. Facebook. I don't like how they run Facebook. I just don't like it. But when I'm on my cell phone right here, people, on Prism Live Studio, I can do Twitch. But I don't understand, like Kick. And it says something about a key. But I told you, I'm not computer smart. I don't know if they want my YouTube key or what. I'm not smart. And, people, I'm trying to learn. I had a computer for a long time. My first computer was a Commodore 64. Then they came out with a Commodore, what was it, 128. Then I bought me a Dell computer desktop with that big monitor, if you know what I'm talking about. And there was a computer show on TV, Tech TV and Screensavers. They built a desktop from scratch with the motherboard, the graphics card, the hard drive, the RAM, the power supply, everything you need. They showed you. That's what I did with my desktop. Today, that desktop would be considered as a gaming computer. I have everything you could get in it to play games. I'll probably now, if I had it, I would probably have to buy a new motherboard, a new power supply, all this. But I have learned, people, about laptops, especially this one that a YouTuber got me. But I went live maybe for a minute or two. And on my screen where I see myself, I saw a camera with a mark through it. I turned it off, restart my computer, turn it back on, got back on YouTube. I found out, people, after I researched it and all this, that some of the laptops is coming with a slide on it where you ladies can slide it off or the men can do it. You can hear the audio, but you can't see the picture of it. And I didn't know it until I looked. And this computer has Windows 11 Silver. I hate it. I'm used to Windows 10. I love Windows 10. Why do they have to update when you got a good thing? You know, I don't, I don't understand it, but, it's okay, but I'm not computer smart. Yeah, you can stream on YouTube, but as far as YouTube to Twitch, you probably could download your video that you did and upload it to Twitch. I don't know that much about Twitch because I found out it's a gaming site. I like the games. Hey, Justin, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and I get an email, then I will subscribe to your channel. That's what God wants me to do, is help the other YouTubers out there maybe starting and all this. And I found out by my mistake by having some dumb moderators who was computer hackers. Moderators is supposed to help you out and grow your channel where you get more subscribers, get more watch hours, stuff like that. But these computer hackers, which the FBI is involved now, because there's they's kicking people off my channel left and right, blocking them. I couldn't do a thing about it because I was on my cell phone, but I have unblocked a whole lot of people. I even had a lady said, "God bless you, Tom. God loves you." Bam, they blocked her from my YouTube channel. That's not what I'm standing for, people. I know people, every YouTube channel runs different. Some of them allows cussing or hate crimes, this and that. That's not what I stand for. If you all know about Superman, which wasn't a real person, he stands for truth and justice for all. That's what I try to do, tell you the truth and be honest with you. That's how come my lawyer told me that make sure you tell them about having your heart attacks, your high blood pressure, your diabetes, and your arthritis. Because if you get a person upset, people, I'm telling you, young people, because I know young people likes to fight. or argue with the old person. If you argue with the old person or fight them and they die and they have a heart attack, you could be charged with manslaughter in mostly every state in the United States. That's how come I tell you this. That way, those idiots, if I was to die, they say, well, I didn't know he had a heart attack. I didn't know he had heart problems. That's how come I was asked to put it on here. Like I say, my YouTube channel is different from other people's YouTube channel. And, I'm trying my best. I'm 70 plus years old. I live on a fixed income between $800 to $900 a month with the $20 I got in January. I own my own house. I make house payment out of that $900. I pay my utility bills, which includes electric and water. Since I live out in the country, I got a septic tank. That means I don't pay a sewer bill. And I paid my car insurance. I paid my cell phone bill, which includes insurance, about $58 a month on that. And, I try to live on a budget. Because of my health problems, there's things I can't do. I know they got computer chairs. It's real comfortable. I got one of them old chairs with a cushion in it. I put a cushion in it, and my rear end still hurts, people. I'm trying my best on here. That's all you can do is try your best. Don't give up on yourself. Follow your dreams. My dreams is to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours is what is required by YouTube. But they drop it down to 500 and 2,000 watch hours. I may be 250 away from 2,000 watch hours. And I will be live Sunday. I know some of you won't be here. It's Bob Joyce, who's a preacher in Benton, Arkansas. I do share his video on my YouTube channel on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will tell you, I do not own the rights to his videos. And I want to thank everybody who has donated through PayPal, Cash App, or sent something through the U.S. mail at my post office box. As I've told you, I won't tell you the people on here how much I got or who gave it to me, because I feel if I do that, they will contact you. Said he's nobody, his YouTube ain't big, this and that. I'm not going to do that. And I kept my word. I have got donations through PayPal, the Cash App, through my post office box. But they're kind of like a paid sponsor. It's Lincoln City Gifts in Oregon. I got a hoodie. I got a jacket like a hoodie, but got no hoodie on it. And sweatpants and some decals. They didn't ask me to do that. If you're bored, go in your search engine, look up Lincoln City Gifts, and see what they got. They got sweatpants, they got hoodies, they got shot glasses, if I remember right. I think they had dolphins that, I like dolphins. I think they're sweet animals. They got a bunch of stuff. So, I don't get no discount. You don't get no discount because to me, they pay me for that hoodie, the jacket, and the sweatpants and those decals. At least that's what I can do for them. It's a freebie. I don't get no money off of them. But since I got that stuff from them, I want to thank you. But I don't think they got a YouTube channel. But you go to Lincoln City Gifts, people, and you see what they got. People ask me, when you get monetized and you get your subscribers, you get your watch hours, are you going to do a paid version where they have to pay you for certain videos? People, I'm not that famous, and I've seen other people where you got paid stuff. I can see them doing it, but me, right now, no. You all have the right to see all of my videos for free. Sometimes I've been experimenting this week since I got this computer, I think Wednesday, on subscribers only mode. That means you have to be a subscriber to comment. I tried that. And, I'm trying to help you all out. Don't give up on your dreams, people. Follow your dreams. Wait until you're 20-something years old to start a family. That goes for your girls that's in high school, because I know you want to go to college. And I know the guys you fool, probably your boyfriend, he wants to go to college. But if you have kids while you're still in high school, your college went out the door. That's how come I want you all to finish school. Wait until you're 20-something years old to get married and have kids. Get your education first. Look around you, people. Look around you and see what kind of jobs there is out there where you won't get laid off. Maybe you want to be a doctor, or maybe you want to be a lawyer, or a nurse practitioner, or a pharmacy person. You can make good money as a doctor or a lawyer. I'm trying to help you out, but just look around you young people that will watch this video later. That's what I want you to do, is get you a good job. That's what I want you to do.
I want to do a video about maybe my top 5 comedies I like. Okay, number 1 is Yes Man. Number 2, what is number 2? 27 Dresses. Number 3 is Forget Share Marshall. Number 4, let's see, what's number 4? Ghost Girlfriend's Past. Number 5, comedy movie, Pretty Woman. All right. All right.
Authority is not given to you to deny the return of the king. Steward. Rule of Condor is mine, and no others.
All right. If you like this type of video about my top 5 comedy movies, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And hello, Julie. Happy Thursday. If you see this video, I want to say hello to you. Okay? Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie Moon. Yeah, hello.
Hey, people,
And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more.
what I want you to do, and then watch this, I want you to subscribe to Justin. I'm going to spell it out. RERTO TV show channel. Subscribe to his channel. And let's see how many he has. He has 154 subscribers. It's Justin RERTO TV show channel. Subscribe to his channel. I just watched one of his videos. He's pretty good. He didn't tell me to promote his show or anything like that, but I want you to go to his YouTube channel. Let's help Justin RERTO TV show channel. Hello, John. I want you all to do that. Let's help him out. Because I like helping people out.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Today, I want to do a video about my top 5 comedies I like. Yes Man. Number 2, what is number 2? 27 Dresses. Number 3 is Forget Share Marshall. Number 4, let's see, what's number 4? Ghost Girlfriend's Past. Number 5, comedy movie, Pretty Woman.
So, people, that's Justin's YouTube channel. Justin RERTO TV show channel. He's up to about 154. Let's help him grow. Let's get him up to 500, 5,000. Let's get him, up to over 2,000 watch hours because he needs 4,000 watch hours at 1,000 subscribers. That's what I want you all to do. Let's help this young man out. Let's help him out. Because he was on my channel about 11:33 p.m. He's been on YouTube since 23 streaming. Oh, I don't see no bug on my shirt. I do got flies, people. I like to sleep with that window open. I like fresh air. But them flies, how big those holes is in the screen. A little fly can get in like crazy. I sweep sweep the floor, then I vacuum the floor, then I mop the floors. I clean the cat box out every couple of days. That's what I got to do tonight. So, I want to thank you all. This is going to be short. And I want to thank you all being nice tonight. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe bell. That way I get an email. Then I subscribe to your channel. But like Justin, I looked him up and I subscribed to his channel. I hope he comes on here more. But, he's a young person, maybe 18 to 20s, give or take a little. I don't want to insult him. And let's help him grow his YouTube channel. And when I get back on StreamYard, I'm going to live stream his videos, show you what he's all about. Go to Justin RERTO TV show channel. Watch his videos. Let's get his YouTube subscribers up. I done saw 2 videos, and you saw the one I showed you. That's the second video that I watched. So, I like helping people. Well, I got the hiccups. I like helping people out, people. That's what God wants me to do, is help you out. That's all I ask. You know the rules of my YouTube channel. That's how come I said this is God's YouTube channel. Then I add no cussing, no hate crimes, all this stuff. You heard that at the beginning of the stream tonight. Since it is, let's see, 12:10. It's Saturday morning. Valentine's Day over. I hope your man didn't forget to buy them flowers and the candy or the balloon with Happy Valentine's Day on it. I hope you didn't forget that. So I want to thank you all very much for coming up here tonight. You have a great weekend wherever you at, in the United States or outside of the United States. But if you live here in the United States and you got snow, and you got a four-wheel drive vehicle, a Jeep or a pickup truck, contact your local hospitals where you live. Ask them if any doctors or nurses and a technician, cooks need a ride to the hospital. Because this is what God wants you to do, people. God will reward you for your good deeds. So, people, I'm going to say good night or good morning wherever you live on this planet. You help people out. Also, what just came in my mind, maybe God told me that or whatever. People, if you see it, you hear it, you report it. A women abuse. If you see it, you hear it, report it. Because there is women getting abused quite a bit. There's men out there getting abused by women, but they don't report because they're a man. They think they're strong. But there is men that gets abuse. It could be your sister or your daughter or your grandkids. Look up woman abuse, the signs of a woman abuse. And you, as you know what to look for. They act different, this and that. Is their husband with them or they mate with them? They change a little bit. No matter if it's your daughter, your sister, your cousin, your aunt, look out for it. Report it. And ladies, I want to tell you, since I'm 70 plus years old, by my experience, when your man beats you up and you call the cops, that he say, I won't abuse you anymore. I won't hit you anymore. Don't believe it, people. They keep doing it. It's not worth it. If you got kids, if your kids see you get abused, your son or your daughter, they're going to think that's what they do when they start dating or get married. It's time to stop that abuse from going on. So, ladies, it's not your fault that you're getting abused. And also, men, to keep you out of the doghouse, I hope you didn't forget about Valentine's Day yesterday, since today is after midnight. I hope you got something for your wife or girlfriend for Valentine's Day. It's going to be cold sleeping in the doghouse or taking cold showers at this time of year. Also, men, you also have to tell your wives or girlfriend she's always right. That's how you last 20 plus years of marriage. You get along. You might have a few arguments, but that's where you two have to come together and compromise, talk things out without hitting each other, arguing with each other. That's what you put your kids through. They see it. In a way, to me, that is child abuse. You and your mate arguing back and forth or fighting in front of them. You think they might be in bed sleeping. Kids is very smart. They hear things, they see it. I want to protect you all. Try to educate you. Hello, War. Okay. Oh, well, I believe that was you. I think it was you. I think you said you paid PayPal and it went to some gaming place. If you can send me an email, I'm going to give you my email. I don't want to do it over it. Is tcartwright54@gmail. And put in the description PayPal. Tell me when it was and how much it was. I'll contact PayPal and find out. Maybe my PayPal got hacked. I don't know. But, PayPal is for donations. Well, it was somebody on here a couple of nights ago said that they sent PayPal some money and it went into a gaming site or something. I don't know. I don't know if that was you or somebody else, because if it was you, I want to get a hold of PayPal and see. I'm going to have to ask Sherry who it was, the other moderator. Okay, maybe it was somebody else. Somebody used PayPal. It went to a gaming place or something. And, I don't know. That's how come I was trying to find out. And I went to, you heard me talk about, I went to church today for a funeral. He was cremated, had a memorial service. Why can't, when they put it in the paper or on the funeral home website, why can't they say it's going to be a memorial service? Or they was cremated like some of them does. I live in Charlestown, 65 years in Charlestown. I had to look up on the internet to find out where that church is. We got a whole lot of churches in Charlestown, but people, I don't live in Charlestown. I haven't for 7 to 8 years. I like living out in the country. It's peaceful. I can do what the heck I want. Well, Larry Reese, that's his name, people. I know his dad longer than I knew Larry. Larry was my insurance agent. Plus, he was a Mason. He was a member of Lodge 226 in Charlestown. He took over my dad's job when he passed away in April of 92, the secretary and treasurer. I didn't know he had diabetes. That's how come I let you all know my medical problems. Maybe what I know about that, which I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or anything like that. He had his legs cut off. That means he was type 1 diabetic, where I'm type 2. He died Sunday at his house with his family around him of diabetes. And I miss him already. But he told me that who he worked for, that was, I can't even think of it. Diversity, who he worked for. You know, he said, you can trust him, you know. But I'm choosy, people. I'm very choosy. So it's time for me to get off of here. And I got to go get me another Pepsi Zero. One day I might get paid sponsors. Who I'm looking for, like Pepsi. Pepsi Zero Sugar, because I drink it because of my diabetic. Another thing, that's how come I got to get my subscribers up, is Kubota tractors. You know, I like to have a small Kubota tractor, something like the green one is a 1025R, about that size, with a bucket where you got the quick connect where you can take it off and put your grappling hook on it and a backhoe, you know, because I could use something like that. Is what I'm looking at. Or something also like a Hustler zero turn type commercial. You know, I could do videos on that. You know, I'm looking for sponsors like that. But we're all like a Jeep person. Give me a Gladiator. I would say no to that, but I'd be glad to have a new Jeep Gladiator with a standard transmission, blue, with the bed liner sprayed in it and Z-Bart underneath it. That's what, that's just some of the sponsors. Or maybe a good computer place that could give me a desktop gaming computer with 2 to 4 gigabytes of hard drive and all the RAM you can get in and the best graphics card. You know, I can do videos on that, you know. But right now, I don't have the 1,000 subscribers. I don't have the 4,000 watch hours. I do have over 500 subscribers, but I don't have the 2,000 watch hours. So it's time for me to get off of here. I got to get my beauty sleep. You know, that's what I got to set up. Put my computer back up on my table. If I can get up, that's what happens, people, when you got arthritis. Oh. So get off of that box. Get off of that. You know you're not allowed on my table. That makes me mad, people. You know, I tried my best. You know, that's all we can do, people, is try our best. What? What? That's all we can do, people, is try our best, do the best we can do. That's all I ask you to do, is try your best. You know, that's what we can do. Oh. That's all we can do, people, is try our best. What, Kathy? People, I love my kitty cats. If I didn't have my kitty cats, I'd probably be dead a long time ago. They're like the dog you got. You got therapy animals. These cats is my therapy animals. They keep me calm. They keep me where I'm relaxed. They let me know when I feel bad. They can tell me that if I'm going to have a heart attack or anything like that. They let me know. Yeah, what? That's all? Oh, I happen to look. You see in the background back there, it's a rebel flag with an M16, but I got it sitting up where I can look out the window. We had that 8 to 11 inches of snow back in January, around the 5th, 6th, somewhere. That way I can watch for the county highway trucks if they go by. So that's what I was, that's how come. I got an M16 on that rebel flag back there. It says, come and take it. Come and take your guns. That's how come I bought it, because it had an M16 on it, and they said, come and get it. And that's why I got it, people. So I want to thank you all that have subscribed to my channel. I got to look up there, Justin. And Justin, to let you know, I did subscribe to your YouTube channel. I'm telling people about your YouTube channel where you can get your subscribers up. I say he's probably between 18 and 25. That's what he looks like in his video. So that's what I want you to do, people. We stand for truth and justice for all. So you have a great weekend. They calling for rain this weekend. Or maybe snow. They could have changed it since I didn't watch the news. You never know. I live in what they call the Ohio Valley. And you never know what they're going to do, people, in here. If you want to change the weather, find out where the Ohio Valley is. You're never going to know what the weather's going to do. It'll surprise you. Since I've been living here 6 to 8 years, the snow we got in January never got nothing like that. But I did have a flood. It didn't get up to the house. It got close. And I had a pond in my yard. You could get a rubber raft and go out in it. That's how deep it was. Maybe 6 inches, give or take a little. But I want you all to have a good weekend. Men, I hope that you got your girlfriend or your wife flowers or a balloon and some candy or I say you're in the doghouse. You know. So I want to thank you all for watching my YouTube channel tonight and Saturday morning. And I want to thank you all. I love you all. You all my family. Not blood family, but you're my YouTube channel. You treat me good, I treat you good. So I got to go in the kitchen, get me another Pepsi Zero. Let's see if I need. I need some more ice. I like ice with my Pepsi Zero. They're not a paid sponsor, but maybe they would do, like a Pepsi Zero, either in a 24 pack or a 36 pack. You could use a big semi. They could drop it off at the dollar store here up there at Scott County and there at Leota Road. Unless you use a van. Maybe about 10 24 packs or 10 36 packs of Pepsi Zero. I love Pepsi Zeros. But sometimes you can't find enough of it. I'm mad you go into, say, a dollar store. They got coolers up by the cash register. No Pepsi Zeros in the cooler. What's wrong with your salespeople, Pepsi Cola? They got the 2 liters. I think they have the 12-pack in cans. But where's the bottles that they supposed to have in the cooler? That's what I worry about. And your people, salespeople, and I guess you got done helping your daughter, Sherry. I don't know what I've done, but as you know, I got the microphone working. But also, people, I found out another friend of mine that I kind of helped out, volunteer my work for him. His name was Ray. I'm not going to say his last name is Hubert, Hibb or something like that, Hubert. He was the owner Ray probably was in his 80s, maybe 90s. He died December the 23rd, what my friend told me about. And he didn't want no funeral service. He didn't want it in the paper. And I just found out about it, Friday night. And, he was a good friend, but he can be a SOB sometimes. But he will be missed by people who knew him or bought cars from him or James. They usually dealt with James. James always done me right. Buying cars for him. I can make my payments through him instead of a bank. I only bought one where I went through the bank. like a dummy, I went to Carl Chevrolet in Clarksville, Indiana, those Jews who put the shaft to me. And you had so many hours to take the vehicle back and pick you up. They said, well, we done sold that, this and that. They lied. So I'll never go back to Carl Chevrolet in Clarksville, Indiana again. They're not an honest car dealership. They're, I think, Chevy dealer, I think. But the salesman, if I remember, I could be wrong. They called him Sarge. But that's okay. God would take care of him, people. You know. But like I say, if I knew Ray died back in December and he would be in the funeral, but that's what he wanted. He did not want nobody come and see him at the funeral. He was a tightwad with his money. That's probably why, I guess he was cremated. I don't know. You know.
So, 22, 38 later, how about 5, 10 months?
You know, we just have to wait and see. I know you want me to go to sleep. Talk to your mother. Your mother knows what you're going through right now. Sorry, you're not going to have a tomcat. You ain't getting married. Because the more babies I got in here, it takes away from you all. Yes, it does. So it's 12:39. I can't see that far away from my computer. So I want to thank you all very much. That's 12:39. Let's see. Oh, I delete that from iDemp. You know, I keep up on everything here where I live. So I want to thank you all. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe bell. Subscribe to my channel. And if you send me whatever the Cash App, I won't tell who sent it or how much, which I have kept my promise through the people that has donated through PayPal and Cash App. The only thing I got in my post office box is a hoodie and sweatpants and a jacket and some stickers. Because I want you to go to their website. It's Lincoln City Gifts, people. Uh-oh, there's a scarecrow. You know what that means? The scarecrow is going after those computer hackers that messed up my YouTube channel. They got, I don't know how many different accounts, but the FBI and YouTube's looking into it. But you got to go through the proper channels, you know, screenshots, recordings, emails, and all that. But they made a mistake that night. They picked on Sherry and Joanne, a few others. And they kicked this one off of my YouTube channel, which is a family member. Her husband works for the FBI. And I guess he's in the computer part of the FBI. But those computer hackers they've been hunting for, they're on everybody's YouTube channel. I'm not going to mention their names or what the YouTube channel is. I told them I wouldn't do that. You know, I'm being honest with you people on here. So I hope you have a good Saturday. I will be live Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bob Joyce video of church, which I tell you, I do not own the rights to it. I love God. This YouTube channel is based on God's rules. And this is the community standards. So I'm going to get off of here. Thank you, Sherry. And I'm going to go in there and get me a Pepsi Zero. I got to take my glass in there and put some ice in it. Put my Pepsi in there. I did do something tonight. I fixed me some devil eggs. I ran out of honey. I ran out of mayonnaise. So that means I'm going to have to take a trip to the store. I fixed 9 eggs. I had 18 eggs, but I only fixed 9 of them. That means by cutting them in half, I had 18 of them. So I want to thank you all. You all have a great weekend. Aloha. Aloha and peace. Hit the subscribe bell. If I get an email, then I will subscribe to your channel. Like I did to, what's his name? I don't forgot his name. And I want to thank you all, but I got to run to the kitchen. I'm getting thirsty. Get me a couple of devil eggs and come back in here and lay down. Ain't that right, Nancy? More I look at you, your daddy had to be Tiger. Because I don't think John Wayne's your daddy. Because you look like Tiger. Yeah, you look like Tiger in the face. You don't look like John Wayne, but could it be because John Wayne and Tiger had the same daddy, the same mama. So John Wayne could be your daddy. So people, God loves you. Bing, bing, bing. Bingo time. Yeah, what is Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Come and join me watching Bob Joyce on my YouTube channel. I didn't do it last Sunday because of the Super Bowl. I probably figure I wouldn't have anybody. So I want to thank you all that has donated. I want to thank my moderators. I want to thank all your subscribers. I want to thank you all that have donated through PayPal or the Cash App or anything like that. See, I told you I wouldn't tell who you was. I kept my promise. So I got to get up where I can reach up there. See, this computer you can touch it. You don't have to use your little squeaky mouse, as I call it. Oh. But I want you all to be good. So I want to thank you all very much for being good family tonight. So I wish it had played longer, but I can't dance that good like I did when I was drinking alcohol. God bless you all. This is to all your sweet ladies. That's to you all sweet, good-looking ladies out there. I'll catch you later. I got to go in there and fill my glass up. Good night. I love you all.